Good afternoon, Ron Owens, Golf Made Easy. It's winter here in central Indiana. We got snow on the ground. It's up to 30 degrees today. 2 or 3 days ago we had a wind chill of minus 40. But today isn't too bad. Sun might even shine tomorrow. If you're in a climate such as this, what in the world do you do in the winter? How many of you put your clubs up in the closet or in the garage? No, I'm not volunteering. I don't do that. They go in my room upstairs, but not in the closet. My wife would like for them to be in the closet, but they're not. There are a couple things you can do in the winter. We have worked on making golf swings without a club, with a club and no ball, and with a club and a ball. Those were covered in the video I did on making a golf swing is easier than most people make it. If you haven't watched that video, you need to watch it. It's basic, easy to understand, easy to follow, easy to do golf instruction that takes you through step 1, 2, and 3 to learn to make a golf swing. We do it without a ball and a club. We do it with a club and no ball. Then we have a club and add a ball to it. It's making the same golf swing, letting the ball get in the way of the club. If you have a problem coming over the top or casting, stay tuned, because I'm going to do a video probably in the next week or two on casting, easy instruction and easy way to get over that, but it's more detailed, and I want to cover something else in this one. This one, winter practice. And we'll cover casting in another video, I promise. Winter practice, I challenged a girls' high school golf team a few years ago to do this, put all their electronic equipment down and do this exercise. The next week they had a lesson. There were 7 of them. And I asked them how many of them put their electronic equipment down. All 7 had. How many of them did this exercise? None. So I suggested that they go over to their coach, who was sitting over here taking notes. I said, go tell your coach that you aren't interested enough in improving your golf swing to work on it for 10 minutes a day. Well, no, it isn't that. I said, well, apparently it is, or you would have worked on it. I want to show you how you can make every golf swing you will ever use in a round of golf in no more than 10 minutes. Don't need a club and you don't need a ball. So if you're at work and the door to your office is closed, or you can go to a conference room when no one is there, 10 minutes. I'm going to pretend I have my putter in my hands. Go through my pre-shot routine. Set the putter perpendicular to my target line, look at my target to set my feet. And I'm going to make a short putting stroke. My putting stroke is like a pendulum on a grandfather clock, same distance back from the ball and through. There was a theory several years ago fostered by the PGA that in your putting stroke you took the putter back a short distance, then accelerated. I had driven from Indianapolis to Evansville, took a lesson. The PGA pro was showing a senior golfer this putting stroke, and without much success. And I stood there and watched him, and he turned around and said, "Right, Ron?" And I said, "Well, I guess that's one method." "Oh, that's right. You're our Dutch Rittenhouse kid, and you use that pendulum thing." I said, "You mind if I ask you a question?" He said, "No, what?" I said, "If I have a 10-foot putt, how far back do I take the putter? Do I take it back 6 inches or 8 inches or 10 inches or a foot?" And whatever number we decide on, how consistently can I take it back that far? What if we decide I need to take the putter back 10 inches on my backswing? Well, what if I get excited and I take it back 14? And then accelerate. The ball's going to go 6, 8, 10 feet past the hole. What if I only take it back 6 or 8 inches? It isn't going to get to the hole. It seems like an awful lot of work for something that's going to be pretty inconsistent. Yeah, if I make a putting stroke that's like the pendulum on a clock, a short putting stroke, for example, Let me get this ball over here for a visual prop for you visual learners. I play the ball just forward of center now because I'm getting older and my right eye is stronger than my left. So here, I'm going to swing this imaginary putter back to the inside of my right foot, through to the inside of my left foot. Okay? Nice and relaxed. Let my body relax, my hands are relaxed. No, the putter isn't going to fall out of my hands. Back and through. Then I'm going to swing the putter back to the end of my toes on my right foot, the end of toes on my left foot. Back, through. Someone will comment if you do this 2 or 3 times, gosh, your putting stroke is really good. Thank you. You've worked on it maybe 30 minutes in total. Longer putt, just swing the putter back further, same distance on this side. Nice smooth putting stroke. Chip shot. Look at my target line. My target area is within 3 feet of the edge of the green. So I'm going to pretend I have my sand wedge in my hand. Look at my target, the hole. Get set up. Take my normal overlapping grip. That's the one I prefer. That works for me. The last place I look is where I want the ball to land, within 3 feet of the edge of the green. I set up with my weight on my left foot and I don't transfer any weight. Swing your arms back, through, far enough for the ball to land on the green and roll to the hole. Now for you guys who want to transfer your weight, now my hands and arms don't do anything but connect me to this imaginary golf club. They just hang here, relaxed, in front of me. Now I turn and turn through the ball. I look at the space target where I want the ball to land. My eyes are telling my muscles, my brain, I just need to turn to make a chip shot swing long enough for the ball to land in that 3 foot area. I have a imaginary 5 iron in my hands. I still want the ball to land within 3 feet of the edge of the green. My technique, the one I prefer, is weight on my left side, swing my arms back, through, ball lands within 3 feet of the edge of the green, rolls to within 3 feet of the hole. If you like to transfer your weight, now your hands and arms do nothing but connect you to your club. Turn, turn. You still want the ball to land within 3 feet of the edge of the green. Pitch shots. I'm going to start with a little 10-yard pitch shot swing. Relax. Bring my arms back, through, 10 yards. Pick out a target. Over here there's a bare spot about 20 yards out. 20-yard swing. Different direction, different distance, 30-yard swing. If you want to transfer your weight, start out with weight even on both feet. 10 yards. My 20-yard target, a little bit longer swing, 20 yards. 30-yard target out here. Relax, turn, turn, longer swing, pretty close. Half swings, sand wedge in my hand. Half swing is also an L swing, same thing. Turn, turn, turn through the ball, good finish. 8 iron. 8 iron 3/4 swing. Turn till my hands are shoulder high. Turn through the ball, shoulder high on this side. Tee the ball up. One of my hybrids. Pretend I'm on a par 3 or picture the green. Turn, turn. It's on the front edge of the green. Wasn't the best swing I've ever made in my life. But it's on the green and I can make the putt. Driver, all this is imaginary. That's okay. Your brain doesn't care whether you have a club in your hands, a ball on the ground or not. All it knows is you're making golf swings. And by now you're making very good golf swings. Full swing, right down the middle and 10 yards further than I've ever hit it. Make every golf swing you'll ever need in less than 10 minutes. Thank you. Stay tuned for the next video.